Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be ranking my best player at each overall in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So from 67 all the way to 96, we are going to be choosing one player from each overall to who I think is the best at that specific overall. Now, these are my opinions and my opponent opinions only, and I can only choose one player per overall, so it makes it very, very tough. So guys, without further ado, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Let's see who my best player is at overall 67. Starting off my list, 67 overall, Moses Brown. Now, bronzes aren't good in this game, and a 67 overall obviously isn't going to be good. But Moses Brown gives you a little bit of height. He's 7'2". I mean, he's 7'2". That's about all he gives. That's all he's going to give you. But compared to all the other 67 overalls in the game, I'll take Moses Brown over them all. He is my best player at 67 overall. At 68 overall, we do have William Howard, 6'8", 7'1" wingspan, very versatile player at the small forward position. He does have a 73 three ball, so that's one thing he is going to give you is a decent enough three ball. If you really want to look in depth, a 56 speed and a 54 lateral quickness truly isn't that bad for a 68 overall. He's kind of a 3-and-D 68 overall, and hey man, I'll take him as my best 68 overall in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. My 69 overall that I think is the best is Kostas Antetokounmpo, and here's why I think he is the best. I played a game with him when I had to do some triple threat Lakers challenge, and he was my best player on that squad. I think it was silvers and bronzes, and he was my best player. Now, I don't know what's so great about him. What I think is great about him is that his driving dunk is an 85. That is very, very good for a Kostas Antetokounmpo card. Pretty sure his dunk tendency probably is pretty decent because he dunked basically everything is 65. So if you're looking to, complete a challenge with some of the Lakers players, you can know that Kostas Antetokounmpo is going to be able to dunk the ball for you. Coming in as my first silver is Courtney Lee, and if you've ever watched Courtney Lee, you know what he's going to give you. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, has some hot spots here. He does have a 78 three ball, and for a 70 overall, that is very, very good, as well as a 66 speed with a 67 lateral quickness. As a pure silver player, he's not bad, and a 70 overall, I'll take Courtney Lee over every other 70 overall in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. Now, coming in at number 71, coming in at a 71 overall is Jared Dudley. I might be a little biased in this because I did play with Jared Dudley last year in the Play Now tournament, and he had an absolute burner. Now, if he has any sort of release like he had last year, it is green galore. Looking at the card, he does have a 79 three ball, bronze catch and shoot, which is a pretty good badge, 44 speed. Let's not talk about that with a 62 lateral quickness. Not that great, but you know what Jared Dudley's going to do. He's going to be able to knock down some shots at a decent enough rate. My 72 overall player is kind of one of the glitchiest cards that is always in 2K, and Thon Maker, 7 feet tall, 7'3" wingspan. Thon does have a 71 three ball, 62 speed with a 57 lateral quickness. That's not bad at all for a bronze player. He's going to have a decent enough three ball. He has a better three ball than MJ, and a 62 speed at 7 feet tall with a 7'3" wingspan. Thon Maker is pretty glitchy and always will be in NBA 2K. At a 73 overall, we see our first card with a lot of badges in J.R. Swish. 73 overall, 6'6", 6'10" wingspan, has a cold spot from that left hash. 71 three ball, not great. 64 speed, 68 lateral quickness, 64 driving dunk. But look at his shooting badge. He even has bronze range extender. Hey man, you can't teach bronze range extender when a guy like Diamond PG doesn't even have it. But hey, J.R. Swish does have it, as well as that bronze face creator. I'm not going to tell you to use J.R. Swish, but if you had to use a 73 overall, this is who I would use. At 74 overall, we do get Meyers Leonard, 6 bronze badges, 7 feet tall, 7'3" wingspan, hot spots from the top and the right hash. Only reason I'm saying this is because I saw what his Emerald could do, and his Emerald was pretty decent. Decent enough release, can shoot a little bit. On the silver, he does have a 72 three ball, 41 speed, 42 lateral quickness, but he does have a few shooting badges, including bronze catch and shoot. So if you had to run him in an unlimited type setting, he might be able to knock down at least a couple of shots for you. Meyers Leonard comes in as my best 74 overall player. Starting at 75, we do get Danny Green, 6'6", 6'10 wingspan. And one thing I've always liked about Danny Green in 2K is he's always had a pretty good release, and it's no different. His Emerald I've used has an absolutely incredible release. 10 bronze badges, 1 on silver, 76 3 ball, 54 speed, 79 lateral quickness. That 79 lateral quickness is ahead of his overall. Does have bronze catch and shoot, or silver catch and shoot, bronze clutch shooter, flexible release, hot zone hunter, slippery off ball, and tireless shooter. Danny Green's not very good in this game, but as a 75 overall is my best player. 76 overall is another player who I was kind of grasping at straws. 6'11", 7'4 wingspan for Marc Gasol. 3 silver badges with 7 of them on bronze. 36 speed is slow, to say the least. But if you compare that to look at Ralph Sampson's speed. I mean, 76 3 ball. He's obviously going to be able to dunk the ball. 58 lateral quickness. There's not much I can say about these cards. They're all not very good, but he does have silver catch and shoot, pick and popper, pump fake, maestro, and bronze hot zone hunter. Has a few defensive badges too. So if you had to run Marc Gasol, you could probably get by with it. Here we see probably the first really usable card in the game, in my opinion. Lonzo Ball, 77 overall, 6'6", 6'9 wingspan, 10 bronze badges with 4 of them on silver. Now he does have a 74 3 ball, 77 speed, 78 lateral quickness, can dunk the ball, decent enough ball handle. Look at the playmaking badges, decent enough defensive badges. He's not bad in NBA 2K21. Lonzo Ball truly is not bad. And at a 77 overall, blew me away. Now I would take Lonzo Ball over Fred VanVleet 9 times out of 9. But the thing is, Fred VanVleet does have a ton of badges. You guys see the hot spots from 3 out of the 5 spots on the perimeter. 23 bronze badges, 1 on silver, 6'1", 6'2 wingspan. 76 3 ball, can't dunk the ball, good ball handle, 75 speed with a 79 lateral quickness, but he has badges in every department. 5 finishing badges, 6 shooting badges. Playmaker wise, he has around 10 of them with 4 defensive badges. So as far as badges are concerned, badges are super important in this game, and Fred VanVleet has them. He is my best player at 78 overall. At 79 overall, we do get our first player that's not a current player. I do believe in Damon Jones, and Damon Jones can shoot the ball. That's about it. 6'3", 5 gold badges, 4 on silver, 92 3 ball. 92 3 ball with an array of shooting badges, and that's all he's going to give you. Decent enough speed and lateral quickness, but you know what he's going to be doing on the basketball court. He's going to be a knockdown shooter, and that's what Damon Jones gives you. At 80 overall, we do get Jonathan Isaac, and I know DBG's hyped him up a lot, and rightfully so. Jonathan Isaac is incredible. Small forward, power forward, 6'11", 7'2 wingspan, the closest thing to Giannis that we have in the game as far as build. As far as the player build, 7. Look at the hot spots. Has 2 hot spots on the perimeter, although he does have a cold zone at the top of the key. But how many threes are you going to shoot with Jonathan Isaac from the top of the key? 2 silver badges, 7 on bronze. Has a 69 3 ball, but in the corner with that hot spot, it won't be that bad. Decent enough defensive badges, but that's all he needs. 67 speed, 78 lateral quickness with those defensive badges. He is a very good defender in NBA 2K21. At 81 overall, we get Bobby Jackson. 7 gold badges, 10 silver, 3 bronze, 6'1", 6'4 wingspan from Minnesota. 83 ball, and he is fast. Let me tell you, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 speed with ball, 84 ball handle with a 73 lateral quickness. And look at his badges. He has an array of badges as well, but he is just super fast. He even has that silver quick first step. Defensively is obviously not ideal, but as a pure speed point guard, Bobby Jackson is not bad. At 82 overall, we do see another non-current player. I guess Bobby Jackson wasn't either. He was a token reward. And John Paxson from the clutch set. He is 6'2", 6'5 wingspan, 5 gold badges, 12 on silver, 2 on bronze. 88 3 ball. Absolute burner from him. Can't dunk the ball. 83 ball handle, 79 speed with the 83 lateral quickness. As far as a complete point guard, when I saw the John Paxson card, I thought he's going to be pretty good. 3 finishing badges, 6 shooting badges. Playmaker wise, he is very good as well. Now, I'm not sure what jump shot 36 is like, but if that's a decent enough release, John Paxson is a pretty good point guard at 82 overall. Now, 83 overall was kind of a weak position weak overall in my opinion. Mario Ellie is 6'5", 6'8 wingspan, 3 out of 5 hot spots around the perimeter, and hot spots are very important. 88 3 ball, can dunk the ball a little bit, 74 ball handle, 62 speed, which is so slow at a 74 lateral quickness. Does have that gold catch and shoot quarter specialist, slippery off ball, so some very good badges from this card. But the thing about it is he's just so slow, can't really do anything besides shoot the ball. But hey, he at least gives you that. At 84 overall, we do see Wally Szczerbiak, and if you know anything about Wally from early on last year, you know he had an absolute burner. 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from basically everywhere on the basketball court, 6 gold badges with 2 on bronze, 89 3-ball. I don't even know. His 50 driving dunk isn't great, but it's good enough. 84 ball handle is very, very good for this card. 76 speed, 63 lateral quickness isn't very good. Does have that gold steady shooter. I don't know why he has bronze pick dodger, but he does. And as far as just a pure, shooter, he is going to give you that. Jump shot 16 is a very quick and good release as well. Wally Szczerbiak at 84 overall was a no-brainer. Now at 85 overall, we did see some very good cards, but Bryon Russell was the best. 4 out of 5 hot zones around the perimeter, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan at that shooting guard position, 84 3-ball, good enough driving dunk at a 74 speed with an 84 lateral quickness. That lateral quickness just blows me away. And still to this day, Bryon Russell is a top 10, arguably, shooting guard in the game. Now, I don't know if I would necessarily put him in that top 10, but he is very, very close. You will probably see him on my top 10 small forward list when I do drop that. He is the best 85 overall in the game. At 86 overall, we do see Mo Cheeks, and for a lot of people, still to this day, Mo Cheeks is a very usable point guard. 6'1", 6'4" wingspan, hot spots from 2 out of 5 around the perimeter. 73 ball, that's the only thing I don't like about the card. Does have an 85 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 85 speed, 85 acceleration, and a 96 lateral quickness with gold clamps, a ton of defensive badges. As far as a rim running, fast point guard that can play great defense, Maurice Cheeks is your guy at 86 overall. 98 on ball steal tendency, that has that jump shot 36. Pro 6 moving behind the back is also very, very good. Mo Cheeks came out very, very early, and for a time was a top point guard in the game. Now, if you're looking to be a cheese ball, at 87 overall, you do see Rick Smith, 7'4", 7'7", wingspan, 17 gold badges. Obviously, he's not going to be able to shoot, but he does have a decent enough midi. 55 speed for Rick Smith is not bad. 44 lateral quickness, it's pretty bad, but you know what Rick Smith is going to give you. A good inside interior defender, and he's just an absolute cheese ball. That's about all I can say. If you're a cheese ball, Rick Smith is your guy. Now, I probably haven't used this Kyle Lowry as much as I should have, but he is very, very good at 88 overall. 6 feet tall, 6'3" wingspan, 7 gold badges, 14 on silver, 10 on bronze. Does have that 83 3-ball, can't dunk, but an 88 speed ball, 89 ball handle, 88 speed with a 92 lateral quickness. Like I said, a complete point guard. Has that silver range extender as well as some other badges. Great playmaking badges, even has gold clamps, pick dodger, and tireless defender. As far as a complete point guard at an 88 overall, Kyle Lowry is very, very, very solid. Another point guard, Kenny Smith, another guy I love a lot. Look at the hot spots around the perimeter. 6'3", 6'6" wingspan, 17 gold badges, 15 on silver, 1 bronze badge, and a very quick and very good release. 93 ball, 80 driving dunk, 90 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 88 speed with an 85 lateral quickness. We're talking about a guy like a little more than Kyle Lowry. It's Kenny Smith. Although he's not as good defensively, offensively, he more than makes up for it. He just doesn't have that range extender, but just look at all the other shooting badges. Playmaker-wise, shooting-wise, he is absolutely elite. You look at his dribble 6, they're not that great, but his jump shot 37 is absolutely stellar. I really do like Kenny Smith. The amethyst tier as a whole is very hard to do, but no-brainer at 90 overall is Doug Christie. Top 2 shooting guard in the game, in my opinion. 6'6", 6'9", wingspan, 17 gold, 1 Hall of Fame badge, 17 golds, 10 silvers, and 1 bronze badge. Has that 83 ball, 75 driving dunk, 79 ball handle, 82 speed ball, 85 speed with a 90 lateral quickness. And look at his defensive badges. You know I'm a defensive head, and that's why I love Doug Christie. Even a good enough in the playmaking badge department. Shooting-wise, I wouldn't say I love his release, but his defense more than makes up for it. Has that 90 on-ball steal tendency, 95 driving dunk. Jump shot 36, it's not bad, I just am not as consistent as I should be. Doug Christie is my best 90 overall. At 91 overall, it really came down between Allen Houston and Money Mitch. Now, the more I use Allen Houston, the more I think he's just a little bit better. 6'6", 6'9", wingspan, hot spots from 4 out of 5 around the perimeter. 92 3-ball, can't really dunk that well. He does have an 81 speed ball, 83 ball handle, 84 speed, and a 75 lateral quickness. If you look at a pure shooter, Allen Houston might be the best in the game. Just look at that shooting all the way around. No steady shooter, but he's got basically everything you need, even as that silver pick dodger as well as off-ball pest. But on the defensive end, he is going to leave a little bit to be desired. 74 on-ball steal tendency, which is very, very good, as well as a Pro 5 moving behind the back with that Ray Allen release. Offensively, Allen Houston is elite. It pained me at the 92 overall not to go with Brian Winters, but I could not go against Larry Bird. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, 93 ball, 45 driving dunk, 79 ball handles, 66 speed, but he does have an 88 lateral quickness. The speed is the one thing that holds me back from this card. But shooting wise, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, gold range extender. I kind of take back what I said about Allen Houston. I think Larry Bird, without steady shooter, is our best pure shooter in the catch and shoot situation that we have. Finishing wise, he does have 7 finishing badges. Defense wise, he does have silver clamps, silver pick dodger, and silver box. So as far as a complete player, Larry Bird is that guy. 81 on-ball steal tendency, his release, which I personally like as well. I can't wait until we get a better Larry Bird, but the diamond Larry Bird is very, very good. At 93 overall, we do see Isiah Thomas, Zeke, a guy that's grown on me a ton. When he first came out, I was like, I don't like him, but he's grown on me so much over the course of just a few days. 3 Hall of Fame badges, 27 golds, 1 silver badge, 6'1", 6'4" wingspan, 76 3-ball, which isn't great, 90 midi. I really do like his release, 65 driving dunk. He dunks quite a bit. 96 ball handle, 94 speed ball, 94 speed, as well as a 90 lateral quickness. Great playmaking badges. The Hall of Fame floor general, tight handles, and dimer makes a huge difference when you pass to somebody. They're most likely going to knock down that shot. Gold clamps, interceptor, pick dodger, pickpocket, and tireless defender. Some good finishing badges, as well as a decent enough driving dunk tendency at 65, 71 on-ball steal tendency. Great release. Pro 5 moving behind the back. I really do like this Isiah Thomas card. At the 93 overall, he is my best player. At 94 overall, we do see another point guard. Now, I'm very inconsistent with Jerry West's release, but there is no denying how good he is on the basketball court. 6'2", 6'9", wingspan, 4 Hall of Famers, 30 golds with 1 bronze badge. Hot spots from everywhere on the perimeter. 93 3-ball. I definitely should green more with this card than I have, but I just haven't used him as much as I should. 45 driving dunk, but he will dunk the ball a little bit. 90 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 90 speed, as well as an 88 lateral quickness. As far as a complete point guard, you're not going to find many better than 94 overall diamond Jerry West. Hopping into his tendencies, 86 on-ball steal tendency is very, very, very good. His release, I'm not that great with it, but it's not terrible, as well as the Pro 5 behind the back. 95 overall was tough for me. I'm going to go with Elgin Baylor over Bob Cousy, but it is so tough, so close. They both definitely deserve it. Look at Elgin Baylor at the small forward position. 6'5", is a little bit short. 6'8", wingspan. No hot spots from anywhere on the perimeter. 87 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 84 ball handle, 85 speed ball, 95 speed, 84 lateral quickness. And this is just the base Elgin Baylor card. 2 Hall of Fame finishing badges, as well as a ton of other badges. Shooting wise, he's got 3. But I don't really know exactly what the Evo looks like. Obviously, this isn't the Evo to Elgin Baylor, but just with that 95 speed, that tells you all you need to know about Elgin Baylor. Hopping into his tendencies, good driving dunk tendency at an 85, 6 Brook Lopez type release, which I don't mind at all. I really don't mind that at all. It'll be interesting to see how he moves with these dribble sigs, though. Elgin Baylor comes in just above Bob Cousy at 95 overall. My only choice at 96 overall goes to Paul Pierce, since Stephen Curry is not available yet. Obviously, Steph Curry is going to be better than Paul Pierce, but Paul Pierce, 6'7", 6'10", wingspan, hot spots from 4 out of 5. Places around the 3-point line. 92 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, and 81 speed with a 91 lateral quickness. I take what I said about Larry Bird being the best shooter in the game. It is Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, best shooter in the game, as well as gold clamps, pick dodger, silver heart crusher, important badges, intimidator, tireless defender, and bronze pickpocket. Even has some playmaking badges, some finishing badges, tendencies, a 66 on-ball steal tendency, as well as an 85 driving dunk. Paul Pierce release, as well as that Pro 6 moving behind the back with the Pro 8 tween. I cannot wait to get this Paul Pierce card. He will be coming home very, very soon. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for my top players at each overall in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. I went through them very, very quick. Drop yours below. Who did I miss at a specific overall that you guys would have had that I didn't have? Drop those comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.